Hi, welcome back to my channel after so long. Today's video is going to be one of my favorites video because we're talking about my top 11 perfumes that are clean girl coded, fruity, floral. Floral is like very least. So if clean girl scents and fruity florals are your vibe, then let's get started. So I'm starting with one of my favorites. It's called Cassandra Roses and Blanches. This is such a clean, soft, girly girl kind of scent. It is soapy, shampooy. It's the type of scent that I would wear to go to brunch or just on a hot summer day when I want something ultra light, clean, and feminine. Although it says on the name that there are roses, but I surprisingly do not get any roses from here. Although the notes as well, like the first note is rose, but I actually do not get any rose, which is a great thing because I am like very finicky when it comes to rose scents because there are just a few that I actually enjoy, but other than that I do not really enjoy rose scents. So if you are someone like that, then do not you know um, disapprove this because of the name. It kind of surprised me because this is such a pretty clean girl scent. I'm just going to read out the notes. Top notes, we have rose jam, blackcurrant, lemon. Heart notes, there's lily of valley, pear, pink lychee. Base notes, it's sandalwood and peach and amber. So basically the fragrance family is floral, musky, and I do not consider much of florals in this because it's more fruity than florals. So if you are someone who really likes fruity scents and clean scents, it also has this aquatic touch to it. So I pretty much really enjoy aquatic and fruity scents. So if you are someone like me, then this is such a grab. So this one just lasts for 3 hours, which is not bad because honestly the scent is just so beautiful. It is not a loud scent. It is a very skin like scent. So it's a very intimate scent. It definitely stays on me, but it does not really project. So people around me, like people who are just close to me, would actually smell it. But other than that, it just like people would not be able to sniff off you. The next scent is Nika. Joy the Vivre. Sorry about the pronunciation, but anyway, this is such a clean summer breezy scent to me. Like it a little bit grassy as well to my nose. Like the best way I could describe this scent is think of hot summer day walking on the grass and just opposite you there is a beach as well. This is exactly what this smells like. It is super fresh, calming, and uplifting. So the notes on this is citrus, aqua, and chrysanthemum. To me, honestly, this one smells like a white t-shirt on a hot summer day. So if you love clean, fresh, aquatic kind of scents, then this is such a staple to actually keep and use. The longevity is around 5 to 6 hours max, but it completely does not go away. It still lingers on my clothes, if you know what I mean, and that is such a great thing to have in a summer scent. Especially a scent loved by so many is Apple of Eden by Muse Beauty, and this one smells like such a fruity cocktail. It smells like apples, raspberries, strawberries, literally every red fruit that you could think of. This is such a summer girly scent. People also do say that this one smells like Keali juicy apple, but to my nose, it does not really smell that same. I feel like Keali juicy apple is a more fresh, more uplifting, and more soapy and fruity. But this one is more tart and fruity, if you get what I mean. But like, do not get me wrong, this one is such a beautiful scent on its own, but I would not say that it smells exactly like Kiali juicy apple because both are very different, at least to my nose. The lasting power on this is 5 to 6 hours, which is amazing, but it does not really linger on me, like on my clothes. So you definitely need to reapply whenever possible. Next, we have Love Muse by Ajmal. This one is such a pretty clean, juicy kind of scent. Let me read out the notes to you guys. So in top notes, we have white floral, red fruity. Heart notes, it's woody. Base notes, it's sandalwood and hazelnut. I did not get any hazelnut in here. I do get some powdery scent as well, like powdery note. So this one is actually a new perfume that I actually got, and I have already made a dent in it, which just explains how much I use it. But the only downside is that it does not actually last for that long. It only stays on me for 3 hours max, and then I have to reapply. Overall, it's such a pretty summer night kind of scent. Like, I would not wear this during daytime. It's just perfect for date nights or for parties, like everything that you do at night. Nika Precious Noir. This is such an uplifting, soft girl coded scent. Like, if you guys have migraine or headaches in general, then please buy this and gift yourself this, because I cannot actually talk more great things about this. It is just one of the best scents that I actually have tried. I have been actually searching for this kind of scent in, a designer perfume which would actually last way longer. This one does not really last long. It only lasts for maximum 4 hours. That's it. And then it just goes away. Like, the scent does linger on me, but it's not that strong. It also comes like in this super tiny bottle, so it's super easy to actually carry with you wherever you go and just reapply. It's that type of scent that is loved by everyone. Like, I was wearing this and my husband came back home, and I remember him hugging me and he's like, wow, you smell so good. Every time I would wear this, he would say the same exact compliment. So you guys know that if you want something that smells extremely fresh, extremely feminine, this is that. Next, we have Dreamy by Sharon Beauty. This is such a clean, musky, citrusy kind of scent. Like, it's a super unique scent. I haven't really smelled anything like this before. I feel like this scent is very underrated. Like, even the brand altogether, it's so underrated. If you like musky scents, then you are so going to enjoy this. The musk in here, it's not harsh at all. It is very creamy musk that's added to this, and I absolutely love the scent profile so much. The best thing about this is that it has shimmer added to it. I do not know if you guys can see, but yeah, you just have to shake it and the shimmer just comes all the way out. So if you're heading outside, you literally do not need any shimmer oil. You just have to spray this. So it's like a perfume and a shimmer oil basically. I absolutely love the shimmer. It has a very fine shimmer, not something that's too tacky. So the lasting power on this is 5 to 6 hours max, and then you will have to reapply. To me, this is such a nice summer evening or summer night kind of scent. Next is Trippin' Mimosas by Plum. Now, you guys, this is such a dream perfume to actually have and actually use during these summer months, because it is just so fresh, so clean, so uplifting. So a little backstory, I actually discovered this scent profile with their, body mist, the Tripping Mimosas body mist. And ever since I smelled the body mist, I had been patiently waiting for the brand to actually launch the perfume version as well. And when they did, I was so disappointed, because I really wanted the full size, but you literally have to settle for a travel size, which I do not understand why would they do that. Lasting power on this is 5 to 6 hours, which is not bad at all for such a good citrusy fresh scent. So we have grapefruit, strawberry, passion fruit in the top notes. Middle notes, we have red berries, peony, vanilla, orchid. Base notes, there's musk, woody notes, and oak moss. Now, I feel like this is such a mix of all of the notes, because I do not actually get specifically strawberry or passion fruit or any of those notes that are mentioned. What I get is just a mocktail of everything together, and it just turns into such a pretty scent. Like, after Nika Moi, if you want to, sorry, Nika Noir perfume, if you want to, get a second perfume for these summer months, then let it be this one, because this is just so beautiful. Then we have Raindrops by Ajmal. This one is such a floral feminine scent. And if you guys know me, you guys know I am not a floral person, but this one I quite enjoy. Let me read out the notes to you. So it has fruity, like fruity, floral, woody, animalistic, floral, and then the base notes again we have floral, ambery, and woody notes. They haven't mentioned all their notes, but what I get from this, it's mostly floral and woody. I do get hints of citrusy and earthy notes, but that's like very less compared to the floral and woody parts of this perfume. The projection on this is so good, like people all around you would be able to sniff this. The only downside is that the lasting power on this is quite weak, just like 3 hours max. Overall, this is such a nice fresh floral earthy kind of scent. Like this is a unisex kind of scent. Another new scent that I got is Skin by Titan. It's called Tails. This is such a feminine, breezy, sweet, fruity kind of scent. So in the top notes, we have bergamot, melon, ginger. Heart notes, we have cedarwood, amber, musk, sandalwood, and base notes, we have cinnamon bark and rose. For me, this is such a girly girl, feminine kind of scent. I would see myself wearing this to the beach, for events. And the best part about this is that it lasted me for 7 to 8 hours, which is insane because all the perfumes that we spoke about today does not actually cross anywhere after 6 hours or 5 hours. So we have another favorite from Nika. It's called the Silver Pear. This one has such a sweet, cozy, not cozy, sweet, uplifting, breezy kind of opening. Like, let me read out the notes, okay? Top notes, we have pear, orchid, lavender, pink, peppercorn. I definitely get a blast of pear in the opening. Then in the heart notes, we have floral accords, and base, we have amber and sandalwood. So this scent has such a pretty opening, and especially the pear note in here is so well done. Like, I just wished that the pear note lasted in the dry down as well. Like, don't get me wrong, the dry down is beautiful. I love pear scents in general, so I just wish the pear note lasted till the dry down. Coming to the dry down, it smells like vanilla and sandalwood and a little bit of amber. So it's not a typical vanilla kind of sense, but it's more like a vanilla soapy kind of scent. I do not really know how to explain it, but yeah, it is not exactly a warm scent. It is more like the vanilla scents that you would use during summertime. It is that. And the lasting power on this is really nice. Like, it would last on me for 7 to 8 hours. So if you like vanilla and sandalwood kind of perfumes for summer, then this is so good. That has such a fresh opening. So we do have a new launch. It's from Yardley London. It's their English lavender scent, and I am not a person who actually enjoys lavender scents in general. Like, there are just a selective few scents that I actually really enjoy that has lavender note, and the only reason I picked this one up is because I so enjoy the soap version, like the lavender soap from this brand that I used to use few years down the line. And when I seen that they actually launched a perfume version, I had to give this one a try. Hence, I haven't really used this much. This one smells exactly like the soap version. Basically has notes of rosemary, lavender, tonka beans, and musk. So when I first sprayed this, I did not actually enjoy the opening much. Like, I do not still enjoy the opening. It smells very bitter and very harsh to my nose. For some reason, I can't explain. But the dry down is exactly like, the soap, like what the soap version smells like. So if you guys like lavender scents, then you would definitely enjoy this. But if you do not like lavender scents, but you like the soap version of Yardley, you exactly know what I'm talking about. And yeah, you can give this one a try if you want to. The lasting power is very weak though. It is just like 2 3 hours max, not more. In general, I wanted to see if this one smells like the soap, so I got this and I truly enjoy it. So yeah, those were my top 11 perfumes this summer that I truly enjoy. Sometimes I do wish that they lasted way longer on me, but then I realized that for this price point, I really cannot complain, and you shouldn't as well. So yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see part 2 where I talk about my other perfumes that last way longer. Those are into Arab scents. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I will create a video for you guys. Until then, I really hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful. I will see you next week.